in this video. Marc Marquez explains the details of his accident, gets back on the bike after 3 months. Fabio Quartararo really wants to fight Marc Marquez again. And Casey Stoner hails Pedro Acosta, says that the Spaniard doesn't have any weaknesses. My name is Sankalp and this is your Racing News Fix. At the tail end of the 2021 season, just when Marc Marquez was starting to feel like himself on the bike again, he had an accident while training on the Enduro bike. The knock on the head brought back his double vision nightmare from 2011. Over the winter, Marc shared photos on social media once in a while, but little to no details were shared. And after initially planning to miss the Honda Motorsport announcement event, following a very positive review from his doctor, Marc Marquez made an appearance and provided details about the accident, the last 3 months, and his plans in the near future. Explaining the accident, Marc began. The accident was like a normal day. I got up, I went out on the Enduro bike to a very small circuit close to my town. I rode for 20 minutes, then I said I'll do 2 more laps before I go. At that point, I crashed in a right corner. I had a kind of a high side and I hit my head on the ground. But I got up, rode the bike again and continued on my Enduro trip. Then I arrived home and took a shower. But after 3 hours, I started to feel something strange in the vision, something strange in the head. Straight away, I called the doctor and said I have this feeling. He said don't panic, wait 1 week, maybe it is normal. Then after 1 week, we saw the problem was still there. That's when we told all of you in the media. The doctor told me, please calm down because sometimes in the first week it can fix itself. But if in the first week it doesn't, then it takes a long time. Marc's most recent visit to the doctor was a happy one. His double vision is now gone and the nerve is healing as well. Following the approval from his doctor, Marc got back on his Enduro bike and he explains why. Since that moment, it was hard because you never know. But this last month, especially the last week, I felt some improvement. This week I had the doctor's check and basically my feeling was proved in the results of the check. I was very happy that he allowed me to start riding the bike again and I choose a motocross bike because it is what I was riding when I suffered my injury. Motocross is really demanding and you need to be very precise and do some jumps, some uphill, downhill and fully test all of your vision. Speaking about what's next, Marc continued. Now I am looking forward to the next step. Repsol Honda is trying to organize a test with CBR 1000 or maybe the RCV. Let's see if we can organize it soon and try a GP circuit. Since I got injured, my goal was to try to be at the first test or at the first race and it looks like we are now on the way. Now I need to do a 1-day test at a GP circuit and do a full day with a lot of laps to see if I get tired or if I have any problems. We need to evaluate those things before I will be allowed to ride at the Malaysia test. Back in 2019, when Fabio Quartararo was a rookie in a satellite team, he took the fight to Marc Marquez on several occasions. So when he got bumped up to factory support for 2020, everyone was excited to see Fabio and Marc fighting at the top. But Marc had the accident at the season opener and you know the rest. It's been 2 years since then. Now Fabio has the first ride to the best that Yamaha have to offer and he is a world champion. But we are yet to see a side-by-side battle between Fabio Quartararo and Marc Marquez. And as it turns out, Fabio wants that too. Fabio said, Marc had been out for over 8 months with a very serious injury and it is understandable that it cost him at first. Despite this, he has taken 3 wins and just when he was really returning to his level with a great force, he had this injury again. Praising Marc and stating his wish to fight a healthy Marc Marquez again, Fabio continued, Marc is for me the example to follow for the last 10 years. He is not only an amazing rider, he is an idol of the sport in general. I am really looking forward to fighting with him again. And 2-time world champion Casey Stoner has said on multiple occasions that he enjoys following smaller categories more than the MotoGP. And the Rookie of the Year world champion of Moto3, Pedro Acosta, has immediately become one of his favorites. Casey started, I am a big fan of Pedro Acosta. I had already heard of him before this season, but it was seeing him in the first races that left me impressed. Not only for the results, because that can happen, but for his attitude and his level of maturity. I don't see any weaknesses in Pedro Acosta. He knows how to compete. He knows how to fight. He doesn't need to have a great weekend until the race comes to be confident. He does everything with a lot of discretion and remains calm in situations of great stress. If you made it till here, help me out. Subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell. Here are 2 more videos which you might enjoy. My name is Sankalp and I'll be back with another video very soon.